Hey y'all. Well, I'm going to get involved in another collaboration, but this one is whatever you want it to be. It's called Tea Tuesday, and it's hosted by Life with Patty and Kathy's Favorite Things. And you're supposed to get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, or, whatever you like to drink. Cheers. And just talk about whatever you want to on a Tuesday. If you're doing crafting or you went somewhere or doesn't matter. And I thought, now that is an easy collaboration because I don't mind talking. So today I got into my office library space and cleaned up a little bit, put some books on the shelf, brought a couple of books up here and put on the dining room shelves. And I think I can do this. Y'all have been very encouraging to me. And so if I just do a little bit at a time, I've been in there about 3 times today. And I stayed for 10 or 15 minutes until I got distracted by something else. And right now it is 6:39, and I'm not even thinking about eating supper. I know I'm going to need to eat something because, I stay up to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll be hungry by the time I go to bed. But I had a sausage and egg and toast for breakfast, probably, I don't know, 10:30 or something like that. And I'm just not hungry. Um, but I'll find something. I've got 2 baked potatoes that I cooked last night. I could always cut them up and put a little onion in there and saute them till they get real crispy. Or I enjoyed those red lentils that I ate. I could cook some of those. They take less than 30 minutes to cook. And what else could I have? Uh, Peanut butter and raisin sandwich. I don't care. I'm just not in the mood for cooking or eating. So, and I get to thinking about my family. The children are gone. My husband is deceased. Um, if they were here, they'd be expecting dinner. But because it's me, I can just eat whatever I want when I want. I feel spoiled by that. And I chose to have my living room in the background because I wanted to share with you that my 2 girls, the first week of January, they came over here and took everything out of my living room. I had an old couch, the cats had scratched on it, and there was other junk laying around. It was just terrible. It was just terrible, I tell you. And they spent 2 days. They came in here, got all the stuff out, threw it out in the front yard. Now they've got to get that picked up. I need to get my truck fixed so we can haul it off. But it is out of my living room, and I just kept the pieces that I wanted. Um, let's see. That table lamp is it's on a table. It's a sofa table that my brother made. I had that, and uh, I don't see. And over here on my right, right there, yeah, that is a washstand that belonged to my great grandmother. She was married in 1885, and that's one of the things that she had. And my daddy had grew up with this lady. They were just little kids together, and when she got married, my great grandmother gave her that washstand. And Louise said, "Well, I'll save it for Joe's oldest child. Well, I'm the oldest child, so I'm the one that got it. So, and there's very little left of, my daddy's side of the family, because his parents died when he was 2.5, and so there's just not, there's not a lot. And then where's my chair? Oh, my chair. Let me see if I can lift this up. That one lone chair in front of that sofa table. That chair has been around a long time. My girls had actually picked that up and was fixing to go out the door with it. And I said, whoa, whoa. I can remember sitting in that chair watching TV at my grandparents' house when our house had burned to the ground, and I would sit in that chair, and that was in 1960. So that chair is 40, 50, 60, at least 65 years old. It's still sturdy. It's been covered, upholstered several times. But I said, no, I want to keep that chair. A lot of sentimental value. I can make sentimental out of anything. And but anyway, I thought I'd show you. Now there's nothing there, and on the hearth, if I can point to it, let's see how you do this. Right there. That is a crock that my father bought so he could make sauerkraut. I don't know if he actually ever made any, but I kept that. But, the next morning when I woke up after they had, been in here cleaning and everything, got rid of everything, and I woke up and I walked in here, and it was such a feeling of freedom that I haven't felt in a long time. It was wonderful to walk in here and not for it to be cluttered and have all that stuff in there. It was the best feeling. And do I miss that junk? No. No. So that's part of what is motivating me to get in the office at the library and get that back to where it was, say, 15 years ago. My sister helped me do that. And so I think with all y'all's help and encouraging words and suggestions, I can get it done a little at a time. I can't move as fast as I did when I was in my 30s and 40s. I mean, when you're 70 years old, well, some people in their 70s are in great shape. But, I can't be picking up 50-pound sacks of feed anymore and, digging around in a garden and all that kind of stuff. But, I can still, get around. But I just wanted to share that with you, that I love having that empty space and that kind of a echo sound. It really sounds good. Okay, and that's my Tea Tuesday. So y'all have a good evening, a good day, a good afternoon, and please remember to be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness. Oh, and P.S. on this video, it's supposed to snow here. I opened the door, looked out there. It looked like somebody had dropped a little flower out there. It's not very much, but it's supposed to snow all night. So I don't know, we might get an inch or 3 inches, or who knows. I'll know tomorrow when I get up. Okay, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.